Hello friends, followers and channel members, welcome to a very exciting video today here in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020, and today we're talking about the newly released stable build of the FlyByWire A32NX. Yes, version 0.7.0 is now available to download from the FlyByWire website. Now, ordinarily the stable build usually lags behind the developer and the experimental build in terms of the different features that it has. However, this stable build is the largest release to date from the FlyByWire team, and it features entirely custom systems developed and tested meticulously with their staff and the QA team. As it is the stable build, of course, many of you prefer to fly this version because it has been thoroughly tested so much, and so crash to desktops and bugs should be very minimal with regards to this release. So let's have a look at some of the biggest features that this stable build encompasses. We have an entirely custom fly-by-wire autopilot and auto thrust system written from the ground up from the FlyByWire team, written with incredible accuracy. The flight model of the aircraft has been completely reworked using real-world data and adapted to the custom flight systems of the aircraft. The team have developed a custom LEAP engine performance model, and they have also got an entirely custom automatic pressurization, hydraulic and ADIR system included as well. The avionics system then has had a significant overhaul, including more accurate symbology and improved frame rates with this new release. The new FlyPad that you have seen before in the development version and the experimental version, the FlyPad Operating System 2, is also included in this stable build. This features a new layout, access to Navigraph charts if you are a subscriber to Navigraph, landing performance calculator and aircraft configuration options. Entirely reworked new cockpit texturing can also be found in this stable build, and it has a realistic amount of wear and tear as well for an average aged A320neo. The FlyByWire team can also be very proud of the fact that it has an improved soundscape. Entirely custom sound packs are included in this aircraft with 100% custom samples. This aircraft no longer requires any sound files from Azobo. It is truly standalone where sounds are concerned. These are just some of the biggest changes then that are featured in the new stable release, and there is a link in the video description to see a full changelog, which is far too detailed to go into here in this video, but you will see the amount of information and things that have been updated makes this stable build release a phenomenal accomplishment for the FlyByWire team. If you have been flying the experimental version lately and have been missing some of their in-op systems, they are working perfectly. So the TCAS system is now working and will show aircraft around yours. The ground radar is also fully operational as well, very useful when flying in bad weather. And speaking of bad weather, we can now actually have a weather radar turned on, and we can see pockets of precipitation, ideally the areas that you would like to avoid when flying. It's important to note, however, that this stable build does not feature the custom flight plan manager, so there may still be some of the issues that you were used to with regards to things going wrong when editing your flight plan. If you try and delete waypoints in SIDS and stars, sadly that doesn't always work, and perhaps changing the star when you're on the arrival does have the potential to delete the flight plan. This is not a FlyByWire issue. This sadly is an Azobo issue within the flight simulator, so you have to make the choice. Do you want to use the stable build, which has all of the working features like TCAS, weather radar, etc., or do you want the custom flight plan manager where you can edit to your heart's content and know that the aircraft is going to fly this perfectly? Personally speaking, I prefer the custom flight plan manager because when I'm on VATSIM and I get an instruction from air traffic control, I know that I'm not going to lose the flight plan halfway through. But I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments, which version is right for you. Unfortunately then, there is also some very disappointing news for Xbox users of the flight simulator, and that is the FlyByWire team have confirmed that sadly the A32NX mod will not be coming to the marketplace, and this is due to a licensing issue with the code in which they used to write and develop the aircraft. The code, open source code, is not allowed by Microsoft into the marketplace, which means that you can only get the FlyByWire mod now from the FlyByWire website. Not being included in the marketplace, of course, means that the Xbox users of the simulator will never get the chance to fly this aircraft. So the FlyByWire mod is now just exclusive to the PC flight simmers. So head on over to the FlyByWire website, download the installer, and then from there you can download this new stable release version 0.7.0. Again, check out the video description for a link to all the changes that have been made for this fantastic aircraft. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, helping other people to find the video. And of course, if you are new to the channel, you can hit subscribe, and don't forget to turn on that notifications bell so you don't miss any future live streams or video content. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I shall see you all again very soon. Bye bye for now.